Ed Dudley coming at you with another connected conversation. Hope you're all doing well on today. I'm excited to have my brother on the line, Mr. J. Dwayne Garnett himself. Hey, sir, how you doing today?
Hey, how are you doing? I'm doing actually wonderful. It's a beautiful day to be quarantined.
Oh, so I'm happy to have you on today. I'd love for people to get to know you and what you're doing out there because I think you're doing something amazing and something actually very unique. So, I wanted you to introduce yourself a little bit and tell the people what it is exactly that you do.
Hey, like you said, my name is J. Dwayne Garnett. My wife and I co-founded an organization known as Love is a Parable. And we have this crazy idea that we could actually unify the world through love. So our vision is to see a world living in unity through love. And we believe the best way to get there is by promoting unity, love, and kindness while providing love education, love advocacy, and love wellness. And our baby for that is the actual curriculum component that we have that we're trying to get into every community that is possible to redefine or reshape or uncover, if you will, the true organic meaning of love so we can start that healing process and start unifying.
I love it. And I understand that you have a curriculum for the kids as well.
Yes, my wife and I have two girls. Um, they are 10 and 8, and they actually wrote a curriculum called Learning to Pick Up the Slack. And the whole focus about that is helping youth to really gain a positive self-image, an anti-bullying campaign, and definitely to promote love. So we have something for the total family.
I absolutely love it. So you talked a little bit about being quarantined. I ask everyone, how are you doing during these days of COVID-19 and the quarantines and the social distance? And how are you, the organization, the family doing?
Well, I'm doing well. I'm naturally an ambivert. And so I am a thinker. So I'm one of those who, if you give me isolated time, there's so many things that are happening in this mind, but they're usually focused on other ways to drive home Love is the Parable's mission and also to heal. I think the kids are getting a little cabin fever because they don't go anywhere, of course. But I think for the most part, it has helped. And as I think about the organization itself, we started out as a social media organization. And we were starting to branch out more into the community. And what this did for us is allowed us to regroup and return to our roots, which is the online arena where we do what we do well. So this has actually been great for us. We've had more people to sign up for the class because of the quarantine and they're needing some type of outlet. And of course, because we also help other businesses because we do our marketing component. So this has allowed us to have that intimate time with a lot more people because we are quarantined. So I think we should practice components of social distancing, even when, like they say, the outside opens back up.
I love that term, the outside open back up.
Right.
Grandma, you smell like outside.
Right.
So you pretty much answered the question a little bit, but I just want to see if you have anything else. I always ask everyone, have you found a silver lining during this time period? So I'll throw it back at you. Is there a silver lining that you've uncovered during this quarantine and COVID time?
I think the silver lining is that it shouldn't be some type of pandemic. It shouldn't be some type of state of emergency for us to pause. I think that we should incorporate our ability to pause at any point in time. And I think that if we take anything from this, is taking those moments to pause. One of the things that I love, an Aramaic term, which means salah, which actually means to pause, but it's a reflective pause, meaning to pause and think. And I think that we need to take advantage of those opportunities to pause, reflect on the things that we're doing. Is it really helping us? Is it really healthy for us? Is it really taking us to that next level? Pause and reflect before you say something that you may regret. Pause and reflect before you do something that you may regret. Pausing and reflecting is actually good because you also can pause and reflect to appreciate things that you often take for granted.
That's good stuff. And so what's the top thing that you're working on right now that you can share with us?
Ooh, the top thing that we're working on right now is definitely a few partnerships that are working to get Love is a Parable integrated in the school systems. So that's our big thing. And then we have, I can't really say what it is, but we have some clients that have some big things that are coming out. It seems like everybody is doing something similar, but we all have big things coming out. And of course, we're writing the second installment to the Love is a Parable manual as well. So those are our big three things that are happening. So that's why it's a good time for everybody to get connected. If they're not connected, pun intended, uh, that's why people need to hurry up and get connected with Love is a Parable right now, because I'm telling you, the ship is taking off.
So you dovetail right into my next question. How can we support you?
There's several ways that we can support. A lot of times people think the easiest thing that we can do is financially support. But one of the things that I think we have to do is invest in learning about Love is a Parable as a whole, so that you can become an extension of our mission and our vision, our arms and our feet, if you will. One of the things that came out of our meeting is it is time now to add feet to our faith and arms to our love. So we need people to understand who we are so that they can help carry out that mission. So connect with us, engage with us, and help spread that message. But the easiest thing that one can do is just invest money. But we want you to invest you in this organization because you are the greatest resource. So platforms, Love is a Parable everywhere. And you can go to loveisaparable.com to find out more about us, our leadership team, our advisors, and even some of our corporate partners.
Okay. So thank you. Appreciate your time. I'm looking forward to my Love is a Parable swag heading in the mail, so I can represent Love is a Parable out here and support what you guys are doing, because I think your organization is very unique. Random acts of kindness, love, and unity is just something that we all need, not just here, but all across the globe. So thank you for the mission that you guys are carrying out. This has been another love. See, he's got me talking about love already, man. I absolutely love it. This has been another connected conversation with my man, Dwayne, Garnett, and Love is a Parable. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, you guys have a great one. Take care.